for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark. This game features two teams who really hit the boards, rebounding hard. What a fight it's going to be, Clark, tonight on the glass.
You know, that's always one of the key stats in any basketball game. Who can dominate the glass? Who can control the glass? Boxing out going to be critically important in this one.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the center position. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. No good from Luwawu. And the pass to Colethus. Fades. That one a little long. Hines, the pass to Hall. Out to the right wing. Here's Melly. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. It's picked off. Here's Hall into the lane. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stump.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played. Goes up on the wing. No good from Luwawu.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Melly drills the three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Colethus passes to Motley. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Hits it from three-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Colethus, no luck. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Hines, the pass to Luwawu. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Well, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was hoping for from the stripe.
Shot to stop the run. Pass to Colethus. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. Lets it go with the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Pass to Hall. Passes it to Hines. Here's Hall. He has 5. No good that time.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
50 seconds left in the first quarter. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Driving to the basket. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Calathis. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Now the pass to Hines. And it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw. Stolen away. Doesn't go for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They lead by 5. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign for ball movement and sharing that ball.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the shooting guard. Here's Melly. Pass to Hall. Over to the wing. Here's Luwawu. Drills it from outside. Luwawu's got 5.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Captain clutch, no good. Being with confidence, 50% from the field so far. It's tipped. Wants to get it to Edwards and does. There's the screen. There's the drive. Gutterich can't get it to go.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
Pass to Hall. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Edwards kicks to Booker. Drops in the short one.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Hall. He has 6. Passes it to Luwawu. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, hopefully it's not from lack of effort on his part. But his free throw shooting, compared to what he did last year, has been terrible.
Here's Gutterich. Edwards with it. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Edwards got 5 points in the quarter.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Driving the lane. And there's the pass to Luwawu. 6 to shoot. And a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Outside Edwards. Kicked away. Fast break. Here we go. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Captain Clutch. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The fader drills the three-pointer.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Hall passes to Melly. They get it back.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Here's Mamatoglu. Booker. It's good on the putback.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
With the drive. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Tips it up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Here's Captain Clutch. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And we've reached halftime in this one. They're up by 6. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Here at the midway point, we've seen enough games to get a real sense.
And moving forward, a lot to like about that first half for the visiting. And that about wraps it up.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Around 36%, they're just not able to finish consistently. Out to the right wing. Kicks it to Calathis. They set the pick from deep. And Datome pulls it down. And so far, very efficient all around, about 55%. They've got Napier, and it's Datome in at the small forward position. Pass to Napier for the 3. And they get it back. Feeds it to Davies. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
They've got Thomas, and it's Datome in at the 3 spot. From the high post. That one off the back iron and out. Here he goes. Good.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
And it's good. 2 points.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
Napier kicks to Datome. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Datome's got his first 3 points of the game.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
to the left wing. Leans from outside, and play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, you know, that was out of his reach anyway, so I don't even know why he made that effort. No need to commit the foul there.
Napier passes to Davies. He kicks it to Detome. From past the arc, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Detome's got 6.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Stolen by Thomas. And here's the break. Finished off the break. He has 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Calathis. Napier covering. And they get it. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for them. Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Here's Thomas. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Knocked loose. Thomas with the steal. Now here's Napier. D right on him. Outside Thomas. 5 to shoot. Goes back up. Here's Davies. And another shot. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. Fires from deep. And Detome pulls it down.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 18, and we're just moments. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So far, very efficient all around, about 55%. They've got Captain Clutch. He's out there with Edwards, and it's Booker in at the power forward. And the shot goes down.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Clearly caught him off guard with that move. Not the guy you'd expect to bust out a spin, but it worked beautifully there.
And here's Napier. 6 on the shot clock. From 20 feet out. 3-pointer on the way. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Gutterich. Poked away. Passes to Captain Clutch. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Captain Clutch has got his first points of the game.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Napier. And it's off from three-point range.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
The pass to Captain Clutch. Out to Edwards. Lots of room. He squares up and sinks it.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Ditome. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. 6 to shoot. Here's Gutterich. Up and in on the layup.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Thomas kicks to Ditome to end the cold streak. Pass to Napier. Up again, and Thomas with the second chance points. Here's Gutterich. The three. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Being an efficient 53% from the field. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Passes it to Captain Clutch. Pushing it up. Releases from 15. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
They maintain focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column. Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Lobbed up there for Thomas. No good on that one. 46 seconds left in the game. Here's Edwards. Thomas with the block. And he's able to get it back. There's the triple. The shot. No good. To the middle. Booker the pass to Gutterich. Now Edwards. Launches a three. Edwards with another miss. Here's Ditome. Inside. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home. We are in for a treat in this matchup. With two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hines in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Luwawu. Here's Melly. Shot clock at 5. And it's blocked. The pass to Cannon. Down low. To the inside. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. And now a chance to honor a player who has been on fire recently. His play has earned him Player of the Week in the West.
He's been absolutely electric for his team. The way he's been able to finish plays and just take a hold of the offense at that off-guard spot is more than deserving of recognition.
Melly sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Down low, intercepted. And now just over a minute played here in the first. So the wing on the left. Good on the three-point shot.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on him.
Cannon from long range. Pass to Fall. The shot comes out. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Inside. Here's Cannon. Passes it to Papanikolaou. They set the pick. Lets the 3 fly. That shot no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
The pass to Hines. Off with the layup. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
That free throw missing. He doesn't get the second one. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Pass to Fall. Good on the shot.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Here's Hall. Releases from 15. Fall with the rebound. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter of the game. Got that one up quick.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Pass to Hall. The tray. The shot that time, not on target. Floats one. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. To the left side wing. Out left to the wing. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Here's Cannon. Fires the three. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. 36 seconds left to play in the first. They swipe it. To the wing right side. Passes it to Hall. Fires for 3. Cannon with the rebound. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. And the pass to Papanikolaou. And so here's the home team, trailing by 5. Cannon from long range. That shot is off. From deep three-point range, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we reach the end of the first quarter. They're up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
There's a good screen. Clock at 6. And they'll get another chance. Here's Fall. And the ball goes out of play following this shot. And while we have a chance, here are the teams that have swatted away the most shots this season.
And anybody who's a fan of defense has got to love this team. I mean, no one loves to see their name on top of that leaderboard as much as this coaching staff.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the 2-guard spot. It's good from long range.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
There's the 3. Drives to the hoop. Papanikolaou kicks to Cannon. Drains it from beyond the arc. Cannon's got 6 points.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Pass to Luwawu. To the right side. And count it from 19 feet away. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Has to fall. Here's Cannon. This one for 3. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. There's the lob to the hoop. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover. And Bray, you were a pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the most difficult to master?
Well, I think going inside and finishing, you know, going in over big physical guys who could either block your shot or, you know, send you to the deck pretty quick. So going in and having confidence to finish around the basket is certainly a skill.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Feet out. The rebound by Luwawu. Luwawu's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Melly. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Melly's got 6 here in this quarter.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
To the middle. Here's Fall. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
To the wing right side. Here's Llewellyn. Pass to Hines. Here's Hall. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Hall's got his first bucket of the night. Gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Cannon looking over the floor. A minute 50 left in the first half of basketball.
Well, I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
The pass to Hall. Picked him clean. Out to the wing. Shoots the three. Not going to go that time.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The first one falls, so both teams making some changes here. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Takes a shot at the elbow and rebounded by Davies.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
41 seconds left in the first half. Chalk up 2 there. 9 points in the game so far.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
To the left side wing. To the left wing from outside the arc. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Here's Detome. Three-pointer. Right at the free throw line. Misses off the right eye. And that concludes the first half.
They've been assertive at the offensive.
And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. That is more than enough of us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so here's the home team. It's a 14-point game. Slucas, Napier covering. He had a nice open look right there.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
They've got Thomas, and it's Davies in at center. Here's Detome. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Slucas, Napier covering. Out to the right wing. Pass to Peters. There's the pick. 5 on the clock. Out left to the wing. Off target from outside.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
They've got Napier, and it's Davies in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Napier. Offline with his three. Just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Pass to Slukas. Fires the three. Thomas grabs the rebound. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Three-pointer. And it's Napier missing. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Passes it to Slukas. A 3-ball. He's off on that one.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Kicks to Napier. Takes a 3. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Slukas. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Here's Black. And the layup falls.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Out to the right wing. Outside Thomas. Takes the 3. Black grabs the board. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
That 3 off the mark. Thing has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. And there's the pass to Detome. Offside Thomas. Puts it up from 12. The shot, no good. And a pretty brutal 29% since the break. It's Black in the corner. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Launches it. Bangs home the trifecta.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Right wing. Here's Detome. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Detome's got 5.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
It's intercepted. Here's the break. Puts up a 3. And it ends up out of bounds. On Wednesday, then on Friday.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Over to the wing. The 3. That one, no good. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. To the paint. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 26 seconds left in the third. The dish to Cannon. It's stolen. Lobbed up there for Thomas. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
And the home team has possession. Down by 15. Pass to Papanikolaou. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 15. And we're coming back. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
No good on the quick three. They've got Luwawu, and it's Hall in at the shooting guard position, being at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Pass to Luwawu. Here's Hall. Here's Melly. His three-pointers off the mark, being a ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. From deep. Here's Cannon. Shot clock at 6. Releases. Off the left rim and out. To the inside. Luwawu, the pass to Hines. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he can't get the first one. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Passes to Papanikolaou. The three. There's Cannon with the three. It's not going to go for him.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Pulls it from the elbow. No good on the shot. Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. The pass to Fall. A crossover, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
But look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Luwawu over to the left wing. Melly traps in the tray.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Cannon. And the layup's good off the glass.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Here's Cannon. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point range, Luwawu's shot is off. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. A shot by Papanikolaou, no good. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Pass to Luwawu. From deep. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. In the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. There's Cannon with the three. That one misses. Hitting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Throws it up high. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Pass to Fall. Puts up a three. And it's Melly with the rebound. Doing reasonably well, 45%. Launches a three. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Cans it from downtown.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
From deep three-point range, Fall with the rebound. From deep. Back to Cannon. Fires for three. That one no good. The visiting club takes the win on the road to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they...
Night that put a major emphasis on rebounding, Richards.
Yeah, when you look at the glass work, it is all about pride and effort. Look, no team that stresses rebounding wants to lose the battle on the boards.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Shot from the wing. No good. A bit long that time. Uncovered. That shot missing. To the inside. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Drops in the three.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
The three ball. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now one of two. It's deflected. Gone 1 for 3 so far. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Misses from short range.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Over to the left wing. Misses the jumper from the wing.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Unable to get that one.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Counted. He's got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. And here comes the break. And he lobs it up to the rim. And they're pushing it up. Takes the 3. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. There's the drive. And that one drops for him.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
A minute and a half left to play in the first. They set the pick. Jacks up a 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
A minute 6 left to play in the first quarter. Really left him alone that time.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Basket counts.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
4-3. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Pass to Modley. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. We've got 33 seconds left in the opening quarter. Fires the three. The offensive rebound. And he converts the layup. He's got 5.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Got a piece of it. It's tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So it's the home team now. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Leading by 1. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
We've got Edwards, and it's Captain Clutch in at the 2-guard spot. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Now put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. And there's the drive. Can't get it to fall. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. And there's the lob. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Edwards. From deep. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
The 3. Rebounded by Captain Clutch. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Shoots from 14.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. For 3, Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Guterich. With the clock winding down.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork, believe that. And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Here's Guterich. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Outside Edwards. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Shooting 41% in this game. Guarded by Edwards. Off with the layup.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Puts up a three. The shot off that time. Gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Fires from deep. Not going to go that time.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Out to the right wing. Baseline jumper. Here's Black. And he jams it home with authority.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. 46 seconds left to play in the first half. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. Over to the wing. To the right side. Clock at 6. Goes back up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Shooting just 38% in this quarter. Here's Guterich. Here's Captain Clutch. Misses the 3. Guarded by Edwards. The 3 is up. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
A terrific box out that draws the over the back call.
He had to know that call was coming. You can't treat another guy like a jungle gym out there.
And so he hits both. And that concludes the first half.
Welcome. The first half is in the book, and always fun when you see players battling like this. And now let's focus on our game. A strong... That does it for half.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. The visitors with the ball. 7-point differential. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Into the lane. Kept alive. Full 24-second shot clock. Fires for 3. The shot no good.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
No good with a layup. Shooting just 35% from the floor. Out to the right wing. Guterich can't hit.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And a minute played as the second half gets going.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in. That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Here's Motley. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Driving inside. Count it. Good. 9 points in the game.
Finally, a make. It only took 5 attempts in the half.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's the three. He drops it from range.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Six on the shot clock. Here's Goodrich. That one doesn't drop. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. This one for three. Drains the triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Let's go with a three. He's off on that one.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
For the lead. And that misses. That would have put him up. That three's off the mark.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. All sorts of time. And Motley pulls it down. Shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. The crossover. And he lays it up and in.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
A minute 22 left in the third quarter. This for the tie. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 5.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Down low. And here's the fast break. He's all alone. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
No good on the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Goodrich. Shot on the wing. No good off the back of the rim. He's gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Throws it up high. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And he drops him first. And he makes both free throws. From deep. No good on the buzzer beater. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. They're up by 2. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. The 3 is up. And Booker pulls it down.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
We've got Edwards. And it's Guduric in at the 3. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Shot clock at 6. The 3. And he can't get that one.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, Tim, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team, and he had plenty of confidence. He told his players, we've worn those guys down. We can take advantage of it. We're not going away until the last second. Let's see how they respond. Back over to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Edwards gone 1 for 4 from distance, and stolen by Edwards. Takes a 3, gets the 3 to fall.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Big 3 right there, especially at this point in the game.
3-pointer on target from range.
They're fortunate to be leading after shooting below 40% in the first half.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Lets the 3 fly. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Captain Clutch. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Outside Edwards. Blocked.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And he's going for the oop here. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. It's Edwards on the wing. To the inside. Drops in the layup for 2.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
To stop the run. Booker. Great positioning on the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. We've got a minute 48 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Buries it from 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Shot is good by Edwards.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Just 5 on the clock. Right wing from deep. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. So the first one drops, and that brings him within single digits. And so he makes both from the line. 59 seconds left in the fourth. There's the three. Here's Fall. 4 on the clock. Fires top of the key. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. They double him with Booker. Deflected. And they'll keep possession. Tries again. And Booker pulls it down. The three is up. Doesn't go for him. And so the home crowd treated to a win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the drive.
A half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Good work there as it goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Hall. Takes a three. Here's Hines, a second chance effort. Luwawu, the pass to Hines. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Here's Calathis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 13 feet away. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Can't capitalize inside.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Passes it to Melli. Here's Luwawu. Lays it up and banks it in.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Here's Calathis. And the 3 ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Right wing. And there's the drive. Jacks up a 3. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Stolen. So the wing on the left. Launches it. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. A nice shot by Melli.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Calathis for the 3. Rebounded by Hall. Here's Melli. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Here's Calathis. Oh, that's blocked. Fires the 3. Here's Hines. Pass to Melli. Got a hand on it. Here's Calathis. Banked in off the glass.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Melli. Pass to Luwawu. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. And his 3rd shot of the night. No good. 0 for 3. Out to the wing. 58 seconds left here in the first quarter. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's Hall. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Lets it go from deep. It's up, and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Here's Calathis, and he makes good on the layup.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Hall, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. And here's the fast break. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Calathis. No good on the last second attempt there. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Leading by just 1. And we've got more NBA action. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
They've got Luwawu, and it's Melli in at the 4 slot. They've got Bielitsa. Edwards is out there with Motley, and it's Gutterich in at the 3. Motley the pass to Bielitsa. He can't hit that time. Hines, Edwards defending. There's the pass to Melli.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Out to the right wing. Shoots it up. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. And Bielitsa has it in the corner. From the wing. And that one goes long.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Here's Melli. Here's Hall. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And they recover it. Here's Edwards. It's blocked. Tries to save it. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Hines. The rebound by Bielitsa. Gone 0 of 4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. And Edwards with the stuff. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Passes it to Luwawu. Buries it from 3-point range. Luwawu's got 5 now. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
And that's going to be a travel. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
When you look at this visiting team, they continue to obliterate expectations because they found a way to get the most out of the guys on this roster.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Still a ways to go between now and the 3-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
And it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the 3-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Now, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score. Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's hauled in by Dorsey.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off. And sometimes that's all it takes.
Pass to Luwawu. Driving in. Pass to Melli. Nice move. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Motley. Off target at the rim. Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Here's Hall. And he goes in for the dunk.
And Kevin, he had a little opening to the bucket and took full advantage on that.
Greg, he didn't waste any time making up his mind. That was going to be a flush all the way. Edwards can't hit.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Cuts off the pass. Here's Gutterich. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Gutterich has got his first points in this one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 4. And we'll be back.
They're getting every look they want on the offensive end.
And since we have a moment, thank you for being with us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. At 48% from the floor, looking good. They've got Napier, and it's Thomas in at the 4 spot. Here's the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Here's the screen. Calathis. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Thomas passes to Davies. Just 5 to shoot. Can't cash in from the high post. Being just 31% in the game. And the first one drops. And so he hits both. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Now the pass to Detome. Going inside, and it goes down 2 points.
And I tell you what, he looks fresh coming out of halftime if that possession's any indication.
Out left to the wing. From 11 feet away, lock at 6. With the shot, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And the first one at the line is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Passes it to Napier. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And that one, good.
That turnaround shot is clearly one of his favorites. He loves going to it anytime he gets an opportunity.
Here's Calathis. And Detome pulls it down.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
From past the arc, Calathis grabs the board. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Here's Thomas. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Snatched away. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Three-pointer. It's tipped. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. On Friday, gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Just 5 on the clock.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
With the drive, goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there. Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
The tray. Davies grabs the miss. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. With a break in the action, let's see which teams have come away with the most steals in the NBA this season.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Davies grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
From deep three-point range, the shot no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Misses the 3. And here's Napier. That will count. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. They lead by 9. And we're coming right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Thomas, and it's Datome in at the small forward.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Napier with it. From deep. The shot will not fall.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Here's Gutterich. And rebounded by Davies. Davies has got 6 rebounds now in the game. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. There's the steal. Motley kicks to Edwards. Bielitsa sets the pick for Edwards. From outside, off the mark. In a mediocre 41% in this one. Inside. Here's Napier. It's hauled in by Edwards. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Driving to the basket. That one drops for him. Dorsey's got his first points of the night.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Over in the corner, Tome. Back to Napier. Shot clock at 5. Over Edwards. And it's Napier missing.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Gutteridge the pass to Edwards. Pass to Dorsey. And stolen by Napier. And they're on the break. Here's to Tome. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And that couldn't have gone better for them right there. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish this thing off in style.
Here's Edwards. Driving the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Kicks it to Tome. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The free throw drops for Tome. Both free throws good from Tome. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Gutteridge. He kicks it to Edwards. Fires from deep. A three-pointer is right on target.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Lets it go with the 3. Doesn't go for him. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the final quarter.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Here's Gutteridge. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
Here's Dorsey. No good on the triple.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Pass to Melly. Here's Llewellyn. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. From downtown, a nice shot by Melly.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shoots from the elbow. And that one hits back iron.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Here's Hall. From deep three-point range. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but then
At this stage of the season, balancing minutes is a top priority for a lot of teams, Brent.
Yeah, it's such a grind, and so teams are trying to find better ways to spread minutes around, give opportunities maybe for younger players. Coaches sometimes tweaking the offense to try to run variations of plays that they worked on during training camp. So this is a great time to make a little bit of some adjustments and tweaks.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Melli.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
To the paint. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Shoots. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. Pass to Luau Cabarro. No good from outside. And he's going for the lob. Three-pointer, no good. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
It's tipped. Pass to Hall. 6 to shoot. Here's Luau Cabarro. Off target from outside.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
They get it again. Here's the three. That shot is off.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he makes a first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. They set the screen. From deep three-point range. Melli with a rebound. Gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Driving to the basket. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score. Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
Melli gets the bucket.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Will it go? Loawu Cabarro with the rebound.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Three-pointer. No good that time. Gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That free throw no good. And he sinks the second. Gone 3 of 8 so far. We've got 1:13 left now in the first quarter. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Fall.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over. Let's go to the leaderboard and see which teams have been leading in assists this season.
The passing on this team is very strong. They really move the ball, and you can see it in the assist numbers.
Pass to Hall. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. From the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Offensive board. Lets it go from deep. And he recovers it. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 4. After this break, we'll be... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
To the left wing. Clock at 6. Here's Fall. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters. Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Jacks up a 3. Second shot opportunity. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Brent, we hear talk about teams finding their identity. For those that don't know, can you break down what that really means?
Well, one of the key things, BA, is you come out of a training camp in any given year. You're trying to find the right rotation of players and combinations of players that's going to establish what it is that you're capable of doing. And 30 games into the season, that identity can start to show itself. Great coaches in the league will adapt to the things that they're seeing from their rosters to give them the best chance to win. Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Takes a three. They get it back. Second chance shot. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he's good on the second. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. With the drive, and he goes in for the dunk.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. To the wing, right side. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Lawawu Cabarro can't hit the turnaround jumper. Shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. No good on the three.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Pass to Hall. Inside. Picked it out of midair. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. That one is off. Shooting about 43% from the field in the second. Here's Melly.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
There's 1:17 left to play in the half. Pass to Napier. 6 on the shot clock. Misses in close.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
The jumper from the wing off target. Shooting just 37% in the game. From 9 feet out. That one's good for 2.
Got to talk on defense. That left him all alone.
He's guarded by Napier. There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter. From behind the arc. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 5.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Takes the 3. Can't get it to drop. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close.
This one looking like it might come down. All right, let's focus on the half of play we. Glad you could join us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Right wing. Out to the right wing. That's tipped. The shot that time not on target. Shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. From deep. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. The three. Counted from distance. He's got 5.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
And there's a pick. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. To the middle. To the left side wing. Second chance effort. He can't get it to go.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
And here they come. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Launches it. And now we get a second to view the top scoring teams in the league.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Thomas from downtown. Sinks the tray. Thomas has got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
All alone. The rebound by Napier.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So it's the home team now. And finally they hit one.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. 6 on the shot clock. They need this. And that one's long. Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Lets a 3 fly. That shot off.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
He's guarded by Napier. Here's Black. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one misses. That one's no good. Shooting 40% since the break. Here's Napier. They grab their own miss.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Three-pointer. And no good. from deep three-point range with the second effort. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 13. All right. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. On Sunday, then on Tuesday.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Cash money from 16 feet away. Napier's got his first points of the game.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Over to the wing. The three is up. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Got a hand on it.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Good.
They're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
It's hauled in by Fall. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. The steal. There's the steal. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by Fall.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Thomas. And here's the fast break.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Trying to get back on track. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. He gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both, and it's a 9-point game here. 1:49 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. To the inside. On the take. The rebound by Hall. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
The effort on the glass, fantastic. Helps him overcome the size disparity.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Pass to Melli. From deep. Second shot opportunity. The 3. Sure, from three-point range.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
For 3. Misses. And so they get the victory here at home.
Free-flowing offenses that pile up the assist, Clark. come to the right place.
I tell you what, Kevin, both of these teams really emphasize player movement, ball movement, and getting everybody involved, touches and shots. It makes them very unpredictable and really keeps the defense off balance.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Five to shoot. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
The pass to Cannon. There's the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen away. Here's the break. Rebounded by Bowling Boy. It's stolen. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Dorsey. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
From outside the arc. From the arc. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
That's a hand on it. It's good on the putback.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does. Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Pass to Motley. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. The shake. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's his first trip to the line.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
And he sinks the second. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. The dish to Papanikolaou. Clock at 6. Looking to end the run. Kept alive with 1 on the clock. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
The shot by Dorsey, no good. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Cannon can't hit. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. 1:12 left in the first quarter of the game. Passes it to Papanikolaou. Back to Cannon. Here's Bowling Boy. And a miss there on the triple. He's 43% since taking the floor today. Pass to Motley. Lets it go from the wing. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. 7 points in the game.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
There's the pass to Papanikolaou. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Cannon. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands too.
Nine seconds left to play in the first quarter. With 1 on the clock, and so the first quarter is in the books. Up 9. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
They've got Captain Clutch. Bielitsa is out there with Booker, and it's Gutteridge in at the small forward position. Here's Lucas. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Captain Clutch. That's good.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Driving in, Lucas, and the layup is good.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Mamatoglu. No good from outside. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush. Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. He's got 5, and this is an interesting time of the season, isn't it, Clark, for a lot of these coaches? Having to balance minutes and keep players healthy for the long haul.
Yeah, it is a bit of a balancing act, Kevin. A lot of players don't like to take a seat when they're healthy and able to play. All of these guys, when you get to this level, everybody is a high-level competitor. And sometimes, even if it's for their own good, it's hard to tell them they got to take a night off. Again, I think you go back to reducing practice time and giving players a chance to play in every game that they're able to play.
And yes, it's good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
This one for 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Rejected by Booker, and he gets it back. And that one is stuffed right through.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Good. It's Kalathis who picks up the assist. 7 points for Captain Clutch.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Slukas. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. Booker pulls it in. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. We've got 1:18 left now here in the second. Calathes, and he banks in the layup. Calathes has got his first 2 points.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
To the left wing, here's Papas. Good on the triple.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Here's Calathes. Elitsa with the bucket.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Peters passes to Slukas. Here's Papas. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 6.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Gutterich. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody.
And the first half is now in the books. Leading by 10. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Nice group of shooters, so I would know.
And now looking at that first half, what an impressive. And that is it for halftime.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Out to the right wing. To the right side. Five on the clock. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
To the left side wing. For 3. Can't hit that one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And they'll get another chance, and it's blocked, and he recovers it. Tries yet again.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And good that time.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Pass to Dorsey. Fires, high post. Black grabs the board.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Count it, good.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
They set the screen. Black grabs the board. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. He takes it in. Great crossover to get free. He has 6.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. From down in the low post, it goes.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
From deep three-point range, they get it back. It's good on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Peters grabs the miss.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Kicks to Dorsey. And he drives in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Lets the 3 fly, and he's good on the 3 ball.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Here we go, one-on-one. Drops in the layup for 2. 8 points for him.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Down low, Motley. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Takes it inside.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And the pass to Dorsey. Fades away. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Oh, that's an important shot there going into
3 quarters of play in a close game here. They lead by 3. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. They've got Bielitsa. Captain Clutch is out there with Booker. And it's Kalathis in at the point. To tie it up. Captain Clutch grabs the miss. Well, 50% from the floor. To the wing right side. Here's Kalathis. Pass to Captain Clutch. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe.
probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Passes to Slukas. Unloads from 13. And he hits the jump shot.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Gutteridge. And a missed layup.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
On Sunday, then on Wednesday. He misses the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Pass to Captain Clutch. A leaner. And that one, good.
I tell you what, I can't argue with the result, but a little unnecessary to go to the off-balance shot there.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And there's the pass to Slukas. The three. Booker pulls it in. Here's Kalathis. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. For three, Booker. Rebounded by Bollenboy. Bollenboy's got his fourth rebound in this one. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Good on the second free throw.
Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
Elita sets a screen. There's the three. Nailed from three-point land. 14 points for Captain Clutch.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here. Gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Pass to Bollenboy. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Shot from the wing, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker. And Clark, Commissioner Silver noted recently as the league moves to a more selective viewing experience, load management could hurt revenues even further.
Yeah, you know, when more fans can pay to watch individual games, it's a bit of an a la carte system. I think you need that star power every night. And even beyond that, Kevin, I think players, all players, but particularly the star players, have a responsibility to try to show up for work every single night. And that really should be the mindset. I think it goes beyond revenue. I think it's just a matter of principle. You have a job, you should be looking to perform every time you have the opportunity. I understand rest, but I think rest should probably be confined to practice, not the game.
Pulls up, high post. The Elisa with the bucket.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
There's a screen. Connects from three-point range.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A 3-ball. The shot missing.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
To the left wing. Here's Monotoglu. Good. It's Kalathis who picks up the assist.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Out in his own on the break. For the finish, rips down the breakaway slam.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Here's Bollenboy. And so they get the victory here at home. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage.